What would I do if I weren't afraid? Maybe I'd speak up for myself, finally leave, or I don't know. I'm just so...
How much could you achieve if you weren't afraid? I ask this question to myself literally every day in 2020. Just imagine that in your head, like how much you could achieve if you weren't afraid to go out and start that business or start that YouTube channel or start whatever you want to start or just try something new. Imagine how much you could achieve if you didn't care about what other people thought. I ask myself, why? Why am I so afraid? Why am I still afraid? It's been so long. Can't I just get over this? The realism with it is that you're never just gonna get over it. If I continue to spend my life living for other people, being afraid, what's the point of living life? What's the point of living life for somebody else? You achieve all of these things, but in the end, it's not what you wanted, and then you realize, well, I should be living for myself now, and everything's gonna be okay, I'm gonna fix my entire life. We don't have eternity. We don't have time to be wasted. Life is not a movie. Well, the character is getting upset, they're having problems in their life, and then they figure it all out and everyone's happy, blah, 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 the end. That's not what life is. Life is not a movie. There are so many people in this world, and there are going to be so many people that are going to hate you no matter what you do. What really doesn't get into our brain, you might get to your dream life, you might get to your dream reality, but if you continue to believe that you are going to be happy 24/7 every single day of your life, you might as well just give up at this point, because that's not gonna happen. There's going to be a point where you have to take a deep breath and you need to realize some things may or may not work out, and it's okay if things don't work out. When we fail, we learn. Every single moment of our life is a learning. No matter if the lesson is happy or if the lesson is sad, you will learn either way. Because life is an experience. Time is the only thing you cannot take back. It is the only thing in this world that you cannot take back. You can make money again, you can make new friends, you can build your life up again, even if it's in ruins, but you cannot take time back. When you waste your time thinking about what somebody else might think, you waste time that you cannot take back. No matter how much money you have, no matter how famous you are, life will move on. It does not stop for anybody. It will not stop for you either. You don't have time to keep being afraid about what somebody else might say about you, what somebody else's opinion about you is. If you are afraid, you need to learn how to do it anyways. Do it afraid. Keep going. Do it with the fear in your heart, because the great thing about being human is that even though we are afraid of some things, even though we can be fearful of things and we never want to look at them, we can still move forward. You can keep pitying yourself. You can wait for people to say, oh, everything is okay, your life is just gonna be fine. Your life is not going to be fine if you do not try to do anything to make it fine. What other people say will not matter in 10 years. It won't matter. They're not gonna remember it. The only person that will remember it is you. I have had so many embarrassing times in my life, and I will ask other people if they remember it, and they'll be like, what are you talking about? The only person that remembers is you. People don't have time to be remembering about your experience, about your embarrassing experience, because they're busy worrying about their own experiences, about their own life. So why are you out there worrying if nobody else cares? There's no one in this life that is going to sit down with you and belittle you for the rest of your life unless you let them. It is a choice to leave that room. It is a choice for you to sit down and just wait. There is no waiting, because life will not wait for you. You may not be able to just wake up one day and just realize all of the things that you're doing wrong and all of the things that you can fix and improve about your life. That's not how life works. Everything in this life is going to end. And honestly, that's really sad and depressing to think about, but it's the truth. Nothing is going to stay forever.
No matter how embarrassing or stupid your dream may sound, it's not gonna matter. Just chase after it anyways. Who cares about what other people think? Because in 100 years, it's not gonna matter anyways. Nobody is going to remember. So you need to live your life out, because the only person that will remember is you.
The only constant in your life is you. You are the only constant in your life that you can use to make your life better. You can't wait for somebody. You can't possibly tell me that you truly believe that somebody else has more potential to help you, to save you, to uplift you than yourself. If you cannot even do it yourself, if you cannot uplift yourself, then why do you expect somebody else to come out of their way to lift you up? The first step is accepting that you are the only person in this world that can save yourself. You cannot be wasting your time on other people, because they will not waste their time on you. I know you always hear, oh, well, I'll have time because I'm still young, it's in the future, I'll do it. But you have to realize that it's going to get harder and harder every single year to want to achieve what you achieve, because you are putting it off for so long. It's like a ladder. In the beginning, it's difficult to climb. Nobody wants to climb a random ladder all the way up, right? But over the years, as you continue to wait, that ladder begins to basically self-destruct. It's going to rip off pieces, it's gonna have little splinters, and it's gonna be even harder to climb the more you wait. So what if you're afraid? Do it afraid. It's not a bad thing to be afraid about your dreams, afraid about what's to come or the obstacles. That is a normal human thing. It's an emotion that everybody feels. It is okay to be afraid, but it is not okay to not do something. I genuinely believe that things will work out for me. And once I started believing that everything would work out for me, things actually started working out. I have this mindset, everything is gonna work out. And no matter what happens, no matter what obstacles I see, it will work out. Because at the end of the day, it has to, right? It's my life. Who is someone else to say, oh, well, your life is gonna become in ruins? Who asked? It is your life. You are going to live every single day. And you don't want to live it for someone else. If for 1 week, just 1 week, you live for yourself, you stopped being afraid, you took the chances, you went up to that person and just started talking to them. Imagine what you could achieve. You don't have to imagine it anymore. You can take that chance. We imagine things because we believe that we cannot get to them. We need to stop imagining. It is 2024. You can get to your dreams. It can be your reality, and it will be your reality. Even if you're afraid, it takes more courage for you to do something afraid rather than for you to wait until that fear goes away. You can't wait anymore. You don't need to ask any more questions, because you are capable of achieving your dreams. They would not have came to you. You would not have thought about it if it was not meant for you. It's time for you to start. The clock's ticking. Time's a-wasting.
Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support for my last video. Absolutely insane. Over 1,000 views, and I woke up with over 100 subscribers, which is crazy. But here I am asking you to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. There will definitely be more to come. And it's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you change your mind. I will be seeing you tomorrow, because I have one more video for you guys, since I promised you guys 2 videos. And I will see you guys this Saturday. Bye!